In this episode, we unbox another viewer gift. And let me tell you, this little guy has quite a story to tell. So, stick around. Dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name's Rob, and in this episode, we have been given another viewer gift. I cannot express just how awesome that is to have people want to share toys with you. Jesus Christ. Hello, fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name's Rob, and in this episode, we have another unboxing of a viewer gift. Another special episode, if you will, because this is special. It is beyond special to have people be so generous and to share the joy of toys with one another. And this comes from Jason, and he's been generous and shared a couple things with us in the past. One was a Jabba the Hutt figure that I proudly display on my shelf from the moment he gave it to me. And the other is a Nightcrawler figure that, yet again, I display proudly right there, that I can view every day and know that it came from somebody's generosity. I mean, it fills my heart, not just to get things. I mean, that's one thing, but that somebody out there cares enough and that there is a connection of some sort through this thing we call YouTube, that, yeah, that a connection. I mean, like I've said before, I mean, the older we get, it's hard to make those connections. And those connections are what we should be living for. To connect with other people and to have conversations and to be generous and just to be awesome to one another. And just to be the recipient of that generosity just fills my heart because of the connection behind it. So, Jason, thank you so much for your generosity. And like I said, this little dude has quite a story. And he shared with me what it is. So it's not a big secret to the unboxing, but it is so special. So let me begin the story. A year and a half, almost 2 years now, I guess. Not 100%, but I posted a video like a minute before COVID hit, and I talked about toys I wish I had when I was a kid. And I talked about a toy that came from a TV show that I wasn't a big fan of that show, but I was a big fan of this character and the toy. And I always wanted one as a kid. And I knew a couple kids that had them, and just when you see what it is, you'll know when I say that toys like this got mixed and jumbled up into the toy universe of Star Wars and sometimes even G.I. Joe. So, yeah, this little dude was in many playtimes of mine at, friends' houses and things growing up. So I posted the video, and he sent me an email that said, "Dude, I have one of these. Would you like it?" And of course, I mean, I'm like, I don't want to take anything from anybody. I mean, that's not my aim at all. And he said, no, just go ahead. You'll enjoy this. So that was that. And like I said, this happened like a millisecond before COVID swept the nation, and he happened to be away from home um, uh, with a work thing with his wife and his family. They all were away from home, and it was pretty much like, sorry, we can't get back to our home right now because of the lockdowns and everything, but I'll send it to you one day. And that's how it was. And he would send emails just saying, hey, I didn't forget about you. And I said, dude, I wouldn't. There's so many more important things going on in this world. I would not even think twice if you did forget. So he would keep reminding me, and we would email back and forth, and, time ticked by. So fast forward to the place where they were held up during the whole COVID situation. They decided they were going to move there. So they purchased a house, and he said, hey, we're going to be moving our stuff, and I'll get you this dude to you, and, don't worry about it. And I'm like, dude, again, thank you. You don't need to, but thank you for your generosity. And let me just say, dude, thank you for your generosity. I mean, time and time again, you have proven that you are a generous fellow, and like I said, it fills my heart. So thank you. But anyway, the cool thing is, this little dude did not get packed away in a box in a moving van. He asked his family to carry him on the plane as they flew back. So this dude flew in a plane and probably lived a life of luxury, getting, I was going to say room service, but it's not room service on a plane, but I'm sure he enjoyed his plane ride and had many a free peanuts and whatever. So without further ado, let's jump over to the other camera and take a look at this dude, and hopefully I don't cut myself this time with the knife opening the package. So, see you over there. Okay, folks, here we are, and let me just say again, the laundry room is under a little bit of reorganization. So if I move the camera around and things don't look right or it looks messy, that is the reason. So I apologize. And yeah, let's get this little box open here and free this guy after his many long trips. And again, I'm so excited for this because this was a toy I wanted so badly as a kid. And like I said, I did the episode that he appeared in of toys I wish I had from when I was a kid. Don't remember the number of that episode off the top of my head, but I think I even featured him in the thumbnail for it. So without further ado, let's take a look. And he's bubble wrapped up, he's in a little bag, and oh my god, he is in immaculate condition. Because if you know, when we looked on eBay for this dude, a lot of them were missing his tail, and that is Daggett. Like I said, I am not the biggest fan of Battlestar Galactica, but I'm a fan of this dude. I mean, a robotic dog. I mean, how awesome can you get? Let me get a little bit closer here, get the light out of the shot here. Of course, the light doesn't offer much work. Doesn't offer much when I move it, so I apologize for that. But look at this. My god, look at his little face. Like I said, I even think I used that for the thumbnail. I'll have to double check. He's so cute. And so cutting edge for the time. I mean, everything was bipedal when it came to action figures, Star Wars and everything when this dude came out. And to have a four-legged one, just cutting edge in my opinion. And I think that's one of the things that drew me to this figure. And like I said, I had people that had it mixed in with their Star Wars toys. I mean, some people did have Battlestar Galactica collections that he was in. But look at that, his tail. Like I said, this was one of the things that when we looked at in the follow-up eBay episode
that he was missing this in a lot of the listings. So to get him all complete with his little pom-pom tail and everything is just awesome. And Jason, I hope you're watching this, and I hope the words of thank you so much, yeah, they ring true. I hope you feel it, because I do, man. The generosity, like I said, it just fills my heart. I'm sorry I have dirty nails, but yeah, I mean, the act by itself is gift enough. And then to actually now own this from wanting it for my childhood. Sorry I bumped the camera, but I can't put that into words. I mean, somebody just that generous, filling in that little hole from your childhood of a toy that you wanted but never was able to get. And he's in such great shape on top of it. I mean, he could have been beaten up and battered, even missing the tail, and I would have loved it all the same. But this is just something so special. Thank you so much. I cannot, man, I can't put it into words just how it feels to now have something that I wanted from my childhood. Man, I cannot wait to put him up on the shelf and be able to look at him, that cute little face, every day, and just know how awesome you are, dude, for sharing this with me. Wow. Look at that little pom-pom butt. So cute. And from what I've seen online, a monkey played this on the show. That's even more awesome. This is a toy of a robotic dog that there was a monkey inside of. So great. So awesome. I'm so thankful. Thank you, dude, so much. Thank you for being so generous, so great. Watching the show, enjoying it. I mean, I hope you enjoy it. I mean, yeah, just thank you. And yeah, take a look at that cute little face one more time. So anyway, let's get back to me. And yeah, just know I'm happy to get this dude in my collection. Wow, like I said, fills in a gap from my childhood. Thank you. You did something my parents couldn't even do. So thank you very much. So, like I said, back to me.
Okay, back to me. And I am, again, blown away by the generosity of awesome human beings. I mean, Jason, you did not have to do all the things you did, all the hoops you had to jump through just to get Daggett into the laundry room. That, I mean, I cannot express my gratitude for how awesome that gesture was and how awesome you are. So thank you so much. We're still having lighting issues in the laundry room, so I apologize. But yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just feel like I can't say it enough. I mean, I'm not used to people being that generous. I mean, I always say this, but the older we get, it is hard to find that spark of humanity out there and awesomeness of people. At least I do. I mean, but to have somebody send gifts to me, a complete stranger, just because they like these silly little videos, just fills my heart so much. I mean, the gift is like 1% of the gesture itself, which is 99% of the awesomeness. And thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Jason, dude, you're the best, man. Thank you very much. And thank you for the things that you have shared with me over the years. I mean, like I said, they are displayed with respect in the laundry room because you deserve that respect. And yeah, so thank you. Anyway, I'm speechless. I don't have anything else to add just other than thank you. And thank you to everyone out there watching. I mean, week to week, you guys watch the videos. I hope you enjoy them. And again, that makes me feel special to just have that connection through the almighty YouTube with other people out there. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to Jason for being awesome, and just everybody be awesome to each other. That's what the message is here. Just, yeah, we only got one life, and the more that we're great and awesome to each other and have a family bond with just human beings in general, yeah, that makes life a lot more simpler and easier and enjoyable. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everybody. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this or any of the episodes that YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you will be notified whenever there's a new episode. So anyway, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky.